And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your favorite game. Who's that douche canoe? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. We are here, and we are live! Woohoo! Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show on this beautiful Wednesday. It's Wednesday, hump day already. Yes, Wednesday morning for all y'all to join me this morning. Welcome. Anyway, Greg Jonick was first. What's up, Greg? Here's your happy dance. All right, yes, that's what I'm talking about. On Clemson number 2, how you gonna do? I'm the highway star. Yeah, number 3, yes, sir. Who else do we got here? We got King Stu 2000. Good morning, all. That's everybody. That's all. Every. What's up? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, David E. Persons is in the house. What's up, people? How's it going, brother? Good to see you. All right, good to see all of you, as always. Let's see, David Highway Star. P. Barnes, what's up? What number am I? Because I can't count anymore. 14, 13, 97, 12. Yeah, I don't know, man. Probably, like, realistically, like 5 or 6. Anyway, what's up, P. Barnes? Great supporter of the show. Great helper of the show. Does a lot of work behind the scenes. As always, welcome to the show. We love having you here. Let's see, Ron, P. Barnes. My tiny Chihuahua life. Luna Nights. Great to see you. Always good to have you here as well. Let's see. Rube Maximilian. All right. Good morning, Hez and the rest of the Rash family from the left coast. That's what I'm talking about. Highway Star, Tiny. Wake up. Do your hair, put on a little makeup. Shake up. Table. I'm up, man. I'm here. We're live. I'm telling you, man, it's not good. My son, I had to call him in sick from school today. He's not feeling good at all. He was up. He kept me up all night, coughing and sneezing and wheezing. It was not good. And like, I called him off of school, but you know, I don't have that luxury. I got to go to work. I'm sitting there slamming orange juice, trying to get something going. I don't know. Well, I mean, I got to do what I got to do. So, but poor little guy, you know, I feel bad for him. Oh, well, it's hump day, so we're halfway there. Yes, sir. And we got good news. ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start the show tonight. We got, oh, wait a minute. What do we got? I bet he's sleeping now while you're wide awake. Right now, he's actually kind of like in between. Because, like I said, he was coughing and sneezing all night, pretty much kept me up all night. But then, like, when I woke up to do the show, he must have already been up. Because the second I got out of bed, he was right there. Like, what's up, Dad? Let's go. And I'm like, dude, what's going on? And he's like, well, and then immediately he, like, you know, and there was a mess and we had to clean it up. And so he's sick. So then I called him in from school. And then right now I got it. It's not a bad thing or a weird thing really, but it's just different. I saw Keebler come in. What's up? Good to see you. For the football games, really is why I bought an antenna for the TV because I thought it was nuts. You know, when I was in Florida, it was understandable. But I thought it was nuts that now that I live near Chicago, that I can't watch my Bears games on local Chicago TV because I don't have an antenna. So I bought a antenna. It's a cheap little thing. It isn't very good. I have to, like, move it around. Sometimes I have to put it, like, outside, you know, depending on the sun and where it's at and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, when he first woke up this morning, he was able to watch cartoons, like actual television cartoons, you know, like Bugs Bunny, you know, the real stuff. But, you know, the signal was good for like 15 minutes and then it's turned into crap. So now he's just streaming stuff. But he's in there. I don't know if he fell asleep. I could hear the TV in the background though. Let's see. Anybody else that I missed? Keebler, P. Barnes, Tiny. All right, everybody's here. So, hey, the gang's all here. We're going to have a good time. Because, ladies and gentlemen, you've probably all already seen it by now, but if you haven't, oh boy, you're in the right place. There's no way. Come on, you had to know. It's been so long since there's been a Dummy Kruger video. You had to know that was the one I was going to show. That the second he put out a new video, that it would be here. You'd be able to see it here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a new video from the legendary Dummy Kruger, who was a guest on the Saturday show. And it was a historic event. And not just because I had Dummy Kruger, but that was the day that the show was broadcast from Maggie's house. We were in Frauditor News Network. I'm getting old. Frauditor News Network. Maggie, Cupcake. We were broadcasting from Frauditor News Network studios right here. And it was great. And he was our guest that day. So not only was it a special edition because we were at Maggie's house doing the show, but because Dummy Kruger was on and I was doing it from my laptop and everything that could go wrong did. Oh my goodness. It was amazing. P-Bond says, I didn't watch it because I knew Hez was going to show it. That's what I'm talking about. No, not really. I fell asleep. Hey, what are you going to do? It's always fun in the sun. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, let's check it out.
Welcome back to the Dummy Kruger channel, everyone. Today's video brings us back to the state of Kentucky, where I have some very unfortunate news to report. I, Dummy Kruger, have been debunked. As a matter of fact, I've been so thoroughly debunked by none other than one of the wisest walking among us for public safety that I felt obligated to make this video. If you haven't followed this story, I implore you to watch the 2 videos linked below that tell part of the saga. Currently, it's just 2 videos, but there's been a lot of chatter recently about a 3rd and final video. Rest assured, I speak on that towards the end of this one. In today's update, we'll watch as For Public Safety dismantles one of my arguments so efficiently that he's now claiming to have proven he was either framed by a mysterious imposter or that he was the target of a massive 25-year government conspiracy on par with Watergate, designed to land the YouTube content creator in jail for 30 days? Given the level of depravity and corruption he seems to have uncovered, I can only surmise that for public safety enlisted the services of the FBI, especially considering his role within the institution as an informant.
Absolutely.
Would you know who's doing the investigation?
I have no idea. That's
I
not
do.
hard.
Do you want to know?
No, I really don't.
The FBI. Do you know why? What you all didn't know about me is that I'm an informant.
Well,
That's what I am.
Very good to put that out there.
I don't care. I am an informant for the FBI in Indiana. That's what I do.
If there's one thing I know about being an FBI informant, it's that the most crucial part of the job is making sure to broadcast it on YouTube for the world to see. That's Informing 101, first day stuff. So now I'm going to get to the part I've been dreading, the debunking, because I'm sure my mea culpas are long overdue. A couple of days ago, For Public Safety had a live stream where he reviewed my very first video I made on the subject approximately 7 months ago. Let's see what he had to say.
Let's review, put it in chat if you want to hear Dummy Kruger destroy his own case against me. And in doing so, he's going to be destroying the prosecutor's case against me. Him and Larry Foreman accidentally destroyed the prosecutor's case against me within 2 videos. And it's only like 5 minutes of content that we'll need to use. Out of all that, just 5 minutes of this content will debunk the whole case. I'll let you hear him for yourself. You're going to hear this out of his own mouth. I'm going to let him prove it himself, that he knew all along, or at least for the majority of the time. And here's why.
This next particular excuse was, at the time, the primary reason I remained open-minded and opted to listen to his explanation before forming any conclusive judgments. Chris repeatedly asserted that it couldn't possibly be him because he possessed physical evidence proving he was in jail in a different county when someone was purportedly completing his probation a full hour away from where he was incarcerated.
That's all you need to hear for that. That's it. Did you guys get that?
Somewhat. I believe he's under the presumption that just because he was arrested and jailed in Meade County, Kentucky in the spring of 1999, it couldn't have been him who was cited for possession and drug paraphernalia, leading to a guilty plea and 2 years of probation in Hardin County, Kentucky in the fall of 1998. The Hardin County case is, of course, the one he claims is the conspiracy. However, if I remember correctly, there's some much needed context that needs to be added. Let's continue. Physical proof. Huge, right?
Huge, right?
So the thing that bothers me so much
Put it on the chat
is
if
that
that's
I was in
huge.
jail 45 miles away at the time that this
Huge.
alleged person was signing documents and taking drug tests.
And there's some of the context we needed. Yes, Chris was in jail in Meade County, Kentucky in the spring of 1999. However, what did he just say on his live stream? He said he was in jail the same time someone was supposedly signing documents and taking drug tests in Hardin County, Kentucky, a full hour away, pretending to be him. Obviously, you cannot be at 2 places at once. So yes, it would be huge.
In a different
peeing
county,
cup, showing ID
same
to the
state.
probation officer, signing a paper on a
Less
date,
than a
saying,
year later.
I'm here, I'm doing this CAP program. CAP is a drug treatment program, prove you're not on drugs.
Huge.
And that this person is on record in this file saying, I am here on this day. 2 of those meetings, I was in jail 45 miles away, and I have proof of it right here. I have proof.
Well, now we're getting somewhere. Chris says,
Wait
and I
a minute, pause it, man. Hey. What's going on, man? Why are you guys making fun of for public safety, man? Listen, I saw that whole thing with the elevator, man. That was a conspiracy. The government hates him. They want to destroy him. You're my hero, man. Listen, don't you take no guff from Tommy Kruger. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Right, guys? Ow! Dangnabbit! What are you gonna do with that needle? Ow! Chris Ryder is re-rules, man. Oh, no.
So Sorry, that little punk had to throw in his 2 cents. I don't know what his problem is. I think he's been smoking paint chips again. If I find any paint chips falling off my walls, I'm going to know where they went. Either they're chewing out my wires. That boy. Anyway, it looks like we got Paul Cohen in the house. Yo, my peeps, you hood. What's up, Paul? Good to see you. Jason D is here. What's up? Anybody else I missed? I love you guys. All you guys, thank you for joining us here on this Happy Hump Day, Wednesday. Yay, yay. All right, let's get back to the show, yo. What's the scenario?
On record in this file saying I'm here on this date. 2 of those meetings, referring to the drug tests, I was in jail 45 minutes away, and I have proof of it. I have proof. The file he was referring to is from his Hardin County case where he received 2 years of probation. So, to prove he was in 2 places at once, we would need 2 key pieces of evidence. First, the exact dates he was in the Meade County Jail, which I provided on my second video, link below, and I'll briefly go over them again today. And second, the exact dates from the Hardin County case file that show he was signing documents and taking a drug test. You just heard him. He has 2 specific dates in mind from his Hardin County case file that would show which dates he was taking the tests and signing documents. If those dates overlap, it would be the smoking gun proving his innocence. Let's keep going.
They screwed up and didn't realize, the case that we picked, didn't him. He was in jail somewhere else, far away. I think they were.
Hey, you have someone asking what county?
Let's
Meade County.
Let's hear what Dummy has to say about how much of a smoking gun this is, because I'm pretty sure he says it here in just a second.
Yep, pretty sure I said it too, because it would be.
Brandenburg, Kentucky, and that's 45, maybe 50 miles away, and they never transported me out of the jail for any reason. So what I'm going to do on Monday is I'm going to bring the records that prove that it couldn't have been me. I was actually in a jail in a place called Meade County, Kentucky, 45 miles away. At the time, this alleged person, who was supposed to have been me, according to them, was signing
on
documents
probation.
in a cup.
That last part still makes me laugh. Did you see what he did? He literally tried to change his own narrative in real time, mind you, by talking over himself. Watch the last few seconds again.
I was actually in a jail in a place called Meade County, Kentucky, 45 miles away. At the time, this alleged person, who was supposed to have been me, according to them, was signing
on
documents in a cup.
So he's literally on video saying one thing, but then changes his own words by inserting, quote, was on probation. Let's go back to my video without his narration to see exactly what he originally said before he...
No. You guys, you butterbrains got it all wrong, man. That's not him trying to change the narrative. That's him being a smart frauditor. That's called being smart, man. You lie until everyone believes you. That's what it's all about, man. Don't you understand? Yeah, he's doing a great thing there. That's genius. Ow. Sorry.
Sorry he keeps interrupting. I don't know what his problem is today. Maybe because Minnie has this sick, he decided he wanted to be the co-host. But that ain't happening.
altered his own statements. I have added the date from when that live stream occurred.
So what I'm going to do on Monday is I'm going to bring the records that prove that it couldn't have been me. I was actually in a jail in a place called Meade County, Kentucky, 45 miles away. At the time, this alleged person, who was supposed to have been me, according to them, was signing documents and pissing in a cup. Couldn't have been me.
And once again, for everyone in the back, it couldn't have been him if, as he claimed moments ago, he had the exact dates from the file when, quote, this person was allegedly signing documents and, quote, pissing in a cup. He wasn't just making a general statement about being on probation. He inserted that himself. No, he referred to two specific dates in the court file that show someone signing his name and taking a drug test. He also said, quote, What I'm going to do on Monday is bring the records that prove it couldn't have been me. Notate the date he said this because it'll be important momentarily.
Couldn't have been me.
And boom, finally, here we go.
Here we
Here
go.
we have some proof that there was either an imposter or it was this grand conspiracy. Did Chris finally run into some tyrants?
Proof. Is that not what he said? Put one in chat if he just said it's proof. If I can show that I was in jail in Meade County for more than one day, right? That it's proof. There you go.
Nope. Context matters. I didn't say it wasn't you in Hardin County if you were only in jail for one day in Meade County. What is proof is if you have overlapping days showing you two places at once. Hell, even some of his subscribers weren't buying it.
According to Dummy and the attorney DUI guy, it proves everything because that is exactly what he said. So if this was true, if it was true that I was in jail during the time that this other, wait a minute, something ain't right, that this other case was going on, that would absolutely be the smoking gun. It would prove everything. That was his own words. That would prove everything. Isn't that what they said, chat? Isn't that what they said? Isn't that what Dummy Kruger said in his video? He said it would prove everything. The Dummy Kruger video does not say if we can prove Chris was in jail for more than a day, then he is innocent. That's not what it said. That's what matters. It's not what it said. Yeah, it's what he's saying.
Chris likes to hear what he wants to hear. Back to his live stream from a few days ago. Per what he was telling his audience, his own records that he's going to be showing the courts in a couple of days prove that it couldn't have been him. This thing is over, right?
It's over.
Let's see what he said directly
right?
after that court appearance.
It's over if I can prove that. Put a one in chat if he just said it's over if I can prove that.
Yes, correct. If you prove this,
That this person is on record in this file saying I am here on this date. 2 of those meetings, I was in jail 45 miles away, and I have proof of it right here. I have proof.
if you can prove those 2 meetings took place with signatures while you were taking drug tests, while you were also in jail in a different county, it would be proof. For some odd reason, he stopped playing the video here. Remember, this live stream that he was reacting to was well over a year ago. That's why the date's important. He said he was about to go to court in a couple of days. Why did he stop my video without further context of what happened in court when he submitted his proof already? Let's go back to my video to show you the results of said hearing after the proof was submitted, because I wouldn't leave you hanging like that. Per what he was telling his audience, his own records that he's going to be showing the courts in a couple of days prove that it couldn't have been him. This thing is over, right? Let's see what he said directly after that court appearance.
There's nothing I can do. And there was nothing that this attorney could do in his eyes on that level, because it just felt like it was just too much to argue to prove that we didn't do it, given that we don't have the right records to prove that. So he's depending on me being able to prove where I was on 3 days for 25 years ago.
Well, that was a complete bust. His so-called new evidence to prove his innocence, evidence he claims I actually provided him, despite saying my videos are full of lies, is literally just his old evidence. He's already tried this approach before and it didn't work, yet he still hasn't figured it out. He needs to prove where he was on 3 specific dates, as Chris just said, and the courts made clear, just like I've said multiple times in this video alone. So, here's what we're going to do next. We're going to go over all the dates in both files, starting with his 1998 citation in Hardin County that led to his probation. Then we'll move on to the days he spent in jail in Meade County, Kentucky in 1999 to see if they match up. We'll focus specifically on the documents with his signatures and any that relate to his probation. Let's see if they overlap. Maybe I can help him out again. All right, so on August 22nd, 1998, Chris was cited for possession and drug paraphernalia in Hardin County, Kentucky. On September 2nd, 1998, while not necessarily related to the possession case, it is in the Hardin County case file because the prosecutor is using it for the purpose of comparing signatures. This charge is from a traffic stop in a completely different county on a completely different day, showing it's the same signature as the imposter. On September 23rd, 1998, Chris pleaded guilty to the possession, and they dropped the drug paraphernalia charge as part of the plea deal in Hardin County, Kentucky. Take a second to notate the signature down below. On October 8th, 1998, we have our first document from CAPS, the drug company in charge of his drug testing. Chris, once again, signed the document at the bottom. Following that, on October 12th, 1998, we have a receipt from where Chris paid his fines and court pre his arrest and his subsequent jail time in Meade County, Kentucky. Let's now move on to those arrest dates. I've already gone over these dates in depth in this video seen here, so this will be the shortened version. On April 4th, 1998, Chris was arrested for assault for a Class A misdemeanor in Kentucky when he attacked his then-girlfriend with the weapon involved. This is case number 99M00205, the M referring to a misdemeanor, of course. The following day, on April 5th, the victim filed for a temporary DV order that was granted. This prompted a second case, 99D00016-001. Per Kentucky law, DV matters are any matters assigned a D case number by the circuit clerk. Per the police report, argument led to a physical altercation. Victim stated perpetrator got violent, hit her several times in the head, some bruising in the left ear. Also, Perp put a pistol to her head, threatened to end her, then end himself. Victim stated she couldn't get away until today to report the incident. That same day, on April 5th, Chris was able to make bail for $1,000. Notate once again the signature at the bottom. This is the fourth instance he has signed a document at 4 different locations on 4 different days, showing it's the same person signing each instance. Chris was officially arraigned on April 7th, where he pled not guilty, with his next court appearance for both cases coming up on April 14th. On April 14th, he pleaded guilty to the assault 4 charge that he was originally charged with. He was sentenced to 6 months in jail, suspended, with 1 day time served. The DV hearing was held at the exact same day and time. His then-girlfriend was granted a 1-year DV protection order. Per the protection order, for the petitioner against the above-named respondent, in that it was established by a preponderance of the evidence that an act of DV or abuse has occurred and may again occur. Also, it stipulates the above-named respondent be restricted from committing further acts of DV and abuse. He was also ordered to stay 500 feet away from her for an entire year.
Alright,
He was
turn
free
it
to
off.
go at this point after staying home in 1 day, and his bond was returned. However, he wasn't
Come
caught
on,
yet.
guys. Alright, listen, guys. Look, I'm tired of all this Hezokuai crap. He's sick. His son is sick. So now, welcome to the news now. Voodoo show. Yeah. Hey, what do we got? P-Buns II says, this is an interesting question from my where it says the moon is like a light bulb without a quarter or plug. Well, yeah, who do you think chewed the wires, man? Yeah. Alright, what else we got here? What is this guy saying? Nice. What's weird is he never knew ahead of time it was happening. Listen, yeah, Dummy Kruger never knows anything, man. None of you guys are all a bunch of butter brains. I don't know what your problem is. Alright, what else do we got here? Let's see. Is the earth flat like the moon? Of course, man. Don't you guys know? It's all a lie. Just like when people... Paula Scotland, what are you doing saying hello to Hezekiah? He's out of here. This is the news now. Voodoo show. Yeah, man, I got rid of him. I kicked his butt out of here. He's gone. Gone, baby. We're talking about the flat earth now and how it's like... It's not really flat like your table. It's like a pancake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Is it, what? Oh, he's back. What are you, I'm sorry, Hez, I didn't mean to, man. It's all good.
I'm telling you, man. I don't. This guy. So anyway, this idiot, like the whole idea, and this really does go back. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Highway Star has something to say to you.
What, Highway Star? What are you talking about? Hey, Voodoo, does your closet smell crappy? Check this Wait a minute, man. Hey, listen, buddy. Look, man, there is nothing better in the world than your Yoko Ono records. Yeah, it's good stuff. No, seriously, man. Like, you didn't do anything to my records. Did he, Has? Oh, no, please, no, man. All right, that's it. Next time I get diarrhea, I'm coming to your house and I'm digging up all of your, David Bowie. Yeah, he's cool, right? I mean, cool guys would have David Bowie records in their house. I mean, I know you got Leonard Skinner. How about Molly Hatchet? You got any of that? Yeah. Yeah, man, I'll tear all that stuff up, man. And next week I'm breaking Beach Boys records for a living. Hey, Enemy, what's up, brother? All right. Hey, Yoko Ono was the fifth Beatle. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Yeah, there's no enemy. You're right. Yeah, free, free, set me free. Everybody knows hip, hip, hurrah.
I'm sorry, guys. Hey, LaDonna Rogers, what's up? Florida Jim, what's up? Paula Scotland, what's up? News Now Enemy, what's up? So many great people. Thank you guys for joining us. Anyone else I didn't say hello to? Hello. I'm sorry. Like I said, Minnie has this sick. He's staying home from school today. I'm under the weather, but I gotta go to work. I can't take the day off. So, I'm busy trying to do this stuff, and then this idiot keeps taking over the show. Can you taste Voodoo's eyes? I don't know, man. I've never tried that before. I could stab him in the eye with my needle.
No, don't do that. No. Paul, what did you do, man? He's gonna stab me in the eyes. Oh, no. Right in the eyeball, man. That hurts. Yay, that was awesome. Thank you, Paul. Thank all you guys. Love you.
Anyway, let's watch some more of this dummy Kruger talking about this idiot. Oh, yeah, talking about that. So it's like, I was in jail from this date to this date, and they didn't let me out at all for any reason. Okay. Those are your prison records. You should have access to them. Done. Go to court. That wasn't me. I was in jail at that time. It's real easy. Here's my prison records. Well, they're saying that I didn't have any of the proper documentation to prove. I don't know what their problem. In other words, you can't prove it. If what you're telling me is true, and what does he say? Well, I'm supposed to be able to come up with paperwork from something that happened 25 years ago? Dude, this is your prison record. It should be 2 seconds. You get the pay, especially if you have a lawyer. 2 seconds. Here's my prison records. I was locked up from this date to this date, so it couldn't have been me because I was there. Okay. Case dismissed. Have a nice day. If him and his lawyer are having trouble finding proof, man, I don't know. What's up, Mr. Thomas? Good to see you. At least Parson 1122 isn't here to see it. Yeah, man, he hates it when I torture that little slime ball. The Donna Rogers, what's up? Anyway, let's get back to the video, guys. I love you guys.
5 days later, on April 19th, 1999, Chris broke the DV order, per the victim's affidavit. April 19th, he came by trying to take some of his belongings. When I asked him to leave, he refused. I tried to call the police, and he tried to take the phone away from me. I finally called the police. Chris grabbed the phone and removed the batteries. He fought with me and finally left. A new arrest warrant was drawn up that day and executed 2 days later on April 21st. This will officially start the clock for when he was in jail. On April 28th, he was found guilty of violating the DV order and sentenced to 6 months in jail with 7 days credited. On May 21st, his public defender submitted a motion to suspend the remainder of his sentence in lieu of probation, with a hearing scheduled for June 2nd. At that hearing, Chris Chris was granted what they call shock probation and released after spending 42 days in jail, April 21st, 1999 through June 2nd, 1999. And that was officially the totality of the two cases. All right, before we dive back into the Hardin County case file and check if those dates overlap with his jail time, I stumbled upon something I found pretty interesting. While making this video, I had to comb through the entire case files again to pull all the relevant dates. In doing so, I came across two documents that didn't stand out at first. Now, let's recall. Chris has been claiming that his Hardin County possession case was either the work of an imposter or part of a giant government conspiracy. According to him, if it wasn't an imposter, all the records from Hardin County, Kentucky must be fraudulent and part of a setup. But here's where it gets interesting. On April 4th, 1999, when he was arrested in Meade County for assaulting his then girlfriend, the authorities ran his criminal history. And guess what shows up in that history? None other than his possession and drug paraphernalia charges from Hardin County 7 months earlier in a completely different county. And it didn't just happen once. When he was arrested again on April 21st for violating a DV order, they ran a fresh criminal report. Right at the top is the newly recorded guilty verdict for assault in the 4th degree, and just below that, you can once again see his possession and drug paraphernalia charges along with their dispositions. These records are over 25 years old. These two cases in Meade County had absolutely nothing to do with his case an hour away in Hardin County, Kentucky. Yet, here they are, staring us right in the face. Okay, let's get back to the dates at hand. Remember, we last saw a record in the Hardin County file dated October 12, 1998, a receipt from where he paid his court costs. The very next date in the entire 100-plus page court file is June 17, 1999, when the drug testing company submitted an affidavit for violation of parole. This was 15 days after Chris was let out of jail in Meade County, Kentucky on June 2nd, 1999. Following that, on August 4th, 1999, we have a motion from the county attorney seeking to revoke his probation. And finally, on August 16th, an order came down from the Hardin County judge, reading in part, "It is hereby ordered, number 1, that the defendant, for the violation of the terms of his/her probation, as previously ordered by this court for failure to comply with the terms and conditions of his/her probation. Number 2, that the defendant has failed to comply with the terms and conditions. And finally, number 3, the defendant's probation is hereby revoked and he/she shall forthwith be incarcerated in the Hardin County Detention Center for a period of 30 days. This, the 16th day of August, 1999. And those are the days on record in the Hardin County case file around the time he was in jail in Meade County, Kentucky. It's actually quite ironic he decided to use these snippets of my video that he contends prove it wasn't him who was cited in 1998 for possession and drug paraphernalia. Let me explain the irony. When he first started producing videos on the subject, I watched a couple of them. His main pieces of evidence at the time seemed mostly focused on a misspelling of his name, as well as claiming the address where the citation was given didn't even exist. I chalked those claims up at the time as probable clerical errors, which, in the end, turned out to be correct. However, when he said the following,
that this person is on record in this file saying, I am here on this date. 2 of those meetings, I was in jail 45 miles away, and I have proof of it right here. I have proof.
Is the exact same moment my interest in this case officially peaked. He claimed to have physical proof that 2 of those dates overlapped with his time in the Meade County jail. As I mentioned in the video, if he could prove that, it would have been the smoking gun. But just days after court, he's told his audience that he didn't actually have the, quote, physical proof showing he was in 2 places at once. That's when I realized he wasn't going to give his audience straight answers, so I decided to seek them out myself. Before making this video, I already knew none of these dates matched up. In fact, I had already released 95% of these records, just not in rapid succession like I did here. One of the very first things I checked when reviewing the files was whether any of these dates overlapped, because that would have definitively proven his innocence. Consider this for a moment. What would make for a better story? If I had found overlapping dates, wouldn't that be a much bigger revelation? It would mean these 25 to 26-year-old documents were all fraudulent. it would mean that multiple matching signatures across multiple counties over a 7-month period were forged. Now that would be a story to tell, exposing the Hardin County, Kentucky cabal in my limited spare time on my small YouTube channel. But instead of revealing this grand conspiracy, I'm alleged to have focused instead on Nickelback's #1 fan and his evasion of a 25-year-old warrant over a probation violation. I simply stuck to the facts and evidence and let the chips fall where they may. Okay, before we leave today, recall I mentioned something about a mysterious third video in my opening. Well, first let me show you what Chris had to say about this.
But I'm going to show you guys how easily his entire is a trilogy, because he's claiming it was a trilogy. It's actually two videos. The first one got removed by YouTube because it's illegal, right? To put case information, evidence that's in an open hearing. So yeah, I reported it because it's illegal for a reason. I mean, it's not giving me a fair trial.
Yes, that's right. YouTube, the apparent new arbiter of the law in the United States, did remove my first video for about a day. Saying that, let this be a lesson to some of you. If you post anything about an ongoing trial or court case for public safety, civil liberties activist, and defender of all of our rights wants you thrown in jail. I'm sorry to inform the Law and Crime YouTube channel and Court TV and national broadcasters like ABC, NBC, and CBS, but you're all breaking the law on a daily basis. However, YouTube, of course, didn't take the video down because of my criminal ways. No, they actually give you a timestamp. In this case, it was this screenshot here showing 4 Public Safety's then girlfriend did in fact live at the address in 1998 where the possession citation was given. In doing so, I originally left a completely unrelated phone number unredacted. I redacted it and was given the green light.
So now he's claiming that there was a whole nother video that he made, and a lot of people are saying, oh, you know, you had that whole other video. No, it ain't a whole nother video. It's the first one he did got taken down, and then he put it right back up.
That's interesting, because I distinctly remember him complaining about this third video.
Oh, look, here's one of the people that just can't let it go. There it is. You watch both videos there. Lick the whole, boot. You watched, there aren't 3. There are 2. We put a one in chat, guys. If we address this in the very beginning of this video, there wasn't 3. There was always 2. He said 3 because when he first put up the first video, I struck it down. Why did I strike it down? Because he was doing an argument in an open hearing that had not been argued in court yet. Yeah, I'm going to strike that down. So I did. And then he put it right back up. He republished it. So there you go. Again, lick the whole boot. Just can't let it sink in. I've already explained this to you. The same 2 videos. He only created 2 videos. I had the first one that he put up, the first of the 2 videos removed from YouTube. It's against TOS. I had it taken down. He put it back up. Simple as that. So then you got that one, and then you got part 2. He's saying 3. It ain't 3. It's 2. One of them republished against YouTube TOS.
I gotta tell you, it really takes a lot of gumption to lie about things that are so easily proven. It's almost as if he cannot help himself. Here's this screenshot from the video removed. Once again, YouTube provided me with a timestamp, this time for showing 25-year-old court documents that included his full name and, wait for it, an address from 1998 that he claimed he never lived at or that doesn't even exist. But this time, I've heavily redacted the documents because I know our fearless rights protector will try to get it taken down once again. The new version drops tomorrow, same time. All right, everyone. I think we can finally wrap it up here. I do appreciate you all coming by today. This is Dummy Kruger, and I'll see you at the next video.
Holy crap, hammer sandwich sauce. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Dummy Kruger. Oh, man, let me tell you something. That I was thinking about that Chris Logic and how people are able to watch him. And it's like, I think of the mentality of the fans, because the way he talks to his fans and explains things, and they buy it. That's what's crazy. I was thinking about like trying to apply that same logic to anything else. Like if I was him and you guys were watching me right now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can plainly see, I have this pen in my hand. But you know, last week I had a different pen. But this pen is the pen that I'm holding right now. So there's no way that I could be holding a different pen if this is the pen that I have in my hand. Therefore, you know that I wasn't in Jim's house last week, Tuesday, in the rain. Because it doesn't rain inside someone's house. That's silly. How could you even think that I would be inside Jim's house in the rain with a blue pen? You see, you know I didn't do it. Because not only does it not rain inside houses, which is silly. I don't know why anyone would believe that, you know. And I got this pen. Look real close, guys. It's not wet. It's not even wet. I'm not even wet. My shirt's dry, and this was 2 weeks ago. If it was raining, I would have got wet. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. I don't know what these guys are trying to do to me, man. They're trying to railroad me. It's a conspiracy, I'm telling you. Not only that, but look at this. I'll show you. This pen is white and green. Now what are you going to do? See? And people will say, oh, he had a red pen. It's white and green. Look at it. You can see. It ain't red. You people are nuts, man. I don't know where you come up with this nonsense. I was in Jimmy's house 2 weeks ago in the rain on a Wednesday. Under the radar. Oh, and supposedly this other dude, Terry, came over. And then Terry and Jim were talking. If they were talking, why would they talk? It doesn't make sense. Like, why would they do that? Especially when I was holding a red pen the whole time. Like, it doesn't make sense. Oh, Salado busted. It wasn't me. I know you saw us banging on the bathroom floor. It wasn't me. Exactly. Your shirt is red. The ink bled. Oh, no. Busted again. I love it. But the thing about Chris, for public safety, is if you look at his chat, they'd be in there saying, hey, you're right. That pen wasn't red. Well, and it wasn't raining, like, and yeah, your shirt would be wet. And then this guy, he knows. Liar, it was Thursday. Haha, you're caught now. Oh, that's right. Oh, my goodness. But it's seriously, it's that's like his logic. And the thing that like really amazes me about him isn't just the fact that that's how his logical method of thinking works, but that his fans hear this stuff and they're like, yeah, that's a good point. If he was holding a blue pen on a Wednesday in the rain, then how could he be holding a red pen today and it's dry? That doesn't make sense. It's like, what? I couldn't have been in jail when I was in prison because I was locked up when I was in jail because I was in prison because I was locked up. That doesn't make any sense. Ah! All right, so define raining. Hey, you know, we don't kink shame around here. You know what I'm saying? In the color of my pen that I hold in my hand is royal blue. All right, hold on. Mr. Thomas Minnie has this sick. He's up. He's actually. I don't know if you could hear that. He I had to call him out of school. He's got diarrhea right now, actually. All right, hold on. I got a bunch of them here. I'm not gonna look. I'm just gonna grab something with my eyes shut, and then you guys have to guess which color pen I have in my hand. It's the white and green one. Sorry. Because I realized the other one's white and gray. So it isn't really that much of a difference between those. And then there's the red one. Which technically. Oh, I got a pencil. A mechanical pencil and a Sharpie. But that's about it. Sorry, guys. This is my favorite, though. I love this thing. This is a highlighter. But you got your blue, your yellow, and that technically pink. But you could mix them. I used them to make crap hammer sandwich. To make all kinds of cool stuff. Let me see.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your stupid highlighter, partners. They only care about me and the News Now Voodoo Show. Yes, I am the captain, Ed Tennille, and all y'all know that this is for real. I'm gonna dance while listening to Manny has sing his song. Hope you all can sing along. Here's my new song. Hey, Jason Gutterman is the king. He rules the world while shaking his thing. And Mr. Long Island Audits is great. Sean Paul Reyes is the king of the world. And Josh Abrams too. And Chili D. Castro, woo, woo, woo. And Glenn Serio smells good in the neighborhood. And Silence Boy is the nicest guy I ever met. Him and Lizard Media is my pet. And you're all a bunch of bungholes except for Parson and News Now Enemy. Yeah, all you anti-voodoo guys are a bunch of buttholes, yeah. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Get out! Ow! Dang it is! Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't know why he keeps doing that to me, man. He's trying to take over the show today. He's like obsessed with it. Anyway, so this thing is cool because it's got the, your three, primaries, and then you can make whatever you want with it, which is cool. I dig it. And because it's highlighter, it's actually really good for mixing colors. I'll show you. Because we're live. As Broken System, Broken Trunts, Spunts would say, we're live. Oh, and there's Minnie Has in the background making his noise. Yeah. Because he was sick. How you doing? Are you feeling better? Can I still send you to school? Huh? Oh, now all of a sudden you're all quiet because I said maybe I'll send you to school after all? He's like, oh, wait a minute now. I'm sick, Dad. You can't be sending me to school. Little turd bomber. That boy, I'll tell you what. Yeah, see, you can mix colors really good with this. I mean, I just randomly scribbled, but you can see yellow and blue make green and orange. Since it's highlighter, So, what are you going to do when Hezomania runs wild on you for $2 from Highway Star? Baby Voodoo, tase your daddy. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Yay! Oh, my goodness. Hold on, Mr. Hesman. Thank you so much. I can't wait. Daddy. What? What do you want, you little punk? What are you calling me for? Oh, Highway Star asked me to give you a present. A present from Highway Star? What could that possibly be? Here's the needle. Ow! Thank you guys, bye. What the heck, man? Why did he stab me in the face, huh? I don't get it. Hello. The audience needed to hear that.
All right. Well, hopefully you didn't. So yeah, just do it, dude. You don't have to tell me every time you go potty. Just go potty. I know you're sick. Can you smell what Voodoo is cooking? Does anybody else have issues with super chats? It won't let me send them. It just keeps telling me to edit it and try again. I have no idea what's going on. Some people had them come through. He doesn't want to eat the cereal because it's Glenn cereal. Can you guys hear him? The audience is saying, please don't tell us every time you go potty. Tell your dad after the show that he's not on the air. Oh, sometimes YouTube doesn't like it when you put the word tase. Maybe spell it wrong on purpose. Tase. I don't know what you mean. Yes. He's saying, can you smell what Voodoo's cooking? Oh, I love it. He must have overheard that a minute ago. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? A beating. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Relax, guys. Relax. I'll show it. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Tiny Chihuahua Big Life World video thing. I love you guys.
Okay, everybody. I think I found the oldest living, well, not so living Walmart employee. Worked him to the bone. In fact, that's his name's Bones. So, everyone enjoyed this cute little video. Love yous.
All right.
Okay, everybody. I
thought that was awesome. Society Red, what's up? P. Barnes says, bravo, hey, what's up, Chef M80? Good to see you. Good morning. We've been all day today. News Now Voodoo has been trying to take over the show. I don't know what his problem is. I think because he knows that Minnie is sick right now and is taking the day off of school, I think he's trying to infiltrate the system so that when I go to work, he'll be like chewing the wires. Oh, what's going on from Florida, Jim? Read News Now Voodoo, a 4-line bedtime story. Sure. Here we go.
Oh, you get to read me a bedtime story? Okay. Let's hear it, Hez.
Every night, you see the sheep. You hear them as they creep and creep. So lay down, my darling, close your eyes, and go to sleep.
What the heck? I've heard that before. That's the one where they swear all the time, man. I don't like that. That's bad stuff. So what was the point of that? Oh no.
Hey, Florida Jim, here's your happy dance. Let's go. All right, do I owe some happy dances from earlier? Let's throw a couple out there just for the sake of being awesome. All right. All right, yes. Muted Voodoo says, can you smell what Minnie is cooking in the toilet? Hey, wait, what? Watch your mouth, boy. Oh, it wasn't a swear word. Okay. So I got the headphones on, so I could only hear him, except that the microphone is picking up, but like it's really faint in the background. So I thought for a second he said a swear word. You're constipated and you have diarrhea at the same time? Oh man, that's got to be a nightmare. Why are you still talking about it? Nobody wants to hear this. I understand. Now go again. You don't have to tell me about it. Just do it. Poor little guy. I love him, of course, but he's sick. We got $10 from Sadie. Zap the voodoo doll. That's what I'm talking about. All right, here we go.
Oh, no, come on, man. What are you, ow, ow.
All right, thank you so much. I love it. Uncle Artie's here. I'm here, and I knew Hez was full of it. Yeah, what else is new? Paul for 20 pounds. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Just another crack at the voodoo from his baby. All right. Ow. Dang, Nabody's trying to get revenge.
No, it's okay. I'll take care of this, guys. Yay, this is gonna be fun. Hold on. Daddy. What do you want, you little bunghole? You remember that needle I put in your face? Yeah, it's still in there, you punk. Let me take it out. Oh. Okay, yeah, please. Whew, thank you. That was nice. Yeah, but guess what? What? You're getting it back! Ow! No! Thank you guys, bye! What's going on, man? This ain't cool! Ow! Jason Gunnerman rules! Ow! Josh Abrams! Chili de Castro are my heroes! This hurts! For public safety always tells the truth! No!
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious me. Snafu the Great for $5. News Now Voodoo, you got the gall to diss Jimmy Carter just when he's about to turn 100. Has trifecta, please. All right. First, we're going to smack him. And then we're going to stab him with the needle. And then, of course, a good old-fashioned tasing. All right.
No, not that, please. No, not that, no. Oh no. Blackheart Knight, if I ever see you again. Yeah, Blackheart. Oh man, Blackheart Knight's the one who put that auto taser in me. Him and Frauditor comedy show. Oh no, Minnie has is coming. I'm out of here. Go ahead. Okay.
All right, so here's what happened. He lost a tooth yesterday. So the tooth fairy gave him $2 because it was a big one. So now he just offered to give me his $2 from the Tooth Fairy to tase News Now Voodoo for him. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Here's a tasting that was requested by Mini Hez, and make sure you stay off camera, boy. Like, seriously. Either that or go, you know. He's sick, guys. What do you want?
Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna get tased by Mini Hez. I don't believe it. He ain't got that power. Okay, I guess he does.
Dude, go in the other room. Dude, lay down. I called you off of school, and now you're running around like you're perfectly healthy. Oh, wait. Look at what the heck. See, I told you he's trying to take over. You're not taking over the channel when you grow up. Well, maybe you'll inherit it someday.
When you die, I'll inherit it.
When I die, he's inheriting my channel. Oh, that's positive thinking from a little guy already thinking about my death. That's great. I know you're joking. Oh, my goodness gracious me. The postman is late today. You know, the postman always rings twice. $2 has your Tooth Fairy is cheap. No.
One day gave me like $5 in cents.
He got $5 in change from the Tooth Fairy once. Wow. Give him a $2 bill. The places I go that think $2 bills are fake because $2 bills don't. Yeah. I always thought that was hilarious too. I've worked in a couple places where, like, you know, somebody would pay for something with a $2 bill, and other employees would be like, look at this guy trying to give me fake money. I'd be like, $2 bills are real, you idiot. Like, they're a thing. But, you know, I get it. They don't use them that much, so young people have probably never even seen them before. See, when I was a kid growing up, $2 bills were like we loved them. We tried to collect them intentionally, you know. $1.99 from Uncle Artie's. Terminator Skull News Now Voodoo Mini has go lay down. Yeah, go grab me the Terminator Skull.
Here's the $2. Here's the $2. Now take them.
All right.
Here's the $2. It's real money, guys. Real money. $2.
All right, go get the Terminator Skull. Can you reach it?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he's got it. All right, we're going to smack the voodoo with the Terminator Skull, which is the grand prize on this one's giveaway. Hip, 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 hooray. Let's go. Face. Go get your glasses. Although your face has been on the air so many times at this point, the cat's out of the bag. These tyrant trolls, they don't care.
Oh, no. Uncle Artie, you want to smash me with a giant skull? I don't... You're scarier than Blackheart Knight. I mean, I'm not scared of you. What are you gonna do? What the heck? No, it hurts.
It'll get better. It's smoothing out. It's getting better and better every time. This is real money, guys. Yep. They still print $2 bills, new ones. Yeah. Attaboy. Attaboy, Luther. You guys know what that's a reference to? Attaboy, Luther. Hit the like button. Yeah. Oh, we got 10 minutes till the cupcake dance. Oh, my goodness gracious me. What a day. Oh, man. I got to admit, I started off slow. I started on the wrong foot because, again, I woke up. He was sick. I wasn't feeling too good myself. I called him off of school. But you know, it's it is what it is. 10 minutes to the cupcake dance. I gotta drink some of my coffee. Oh man. And it's been hot too. Yesterday was like almost 90. And my work, I'm pretty much outside all the time. You remember I was showing you guys my sunburn on my neck. This job is literally turning me into a redneck. Look at that. You could really see it on this side. And then like with my arms, you could kind of, I don't know, you could kind of see like how much darker my forearm is. Oh man. Listening while getting ready for work. All right. Woohoo. Yes. Sorry. Minnie has his mom is texting me because she just found out that he's sick and she wants to know what's going on. So I'm letting her know. Yeah, so he lost a tooth yesterday. Today's sick. I guess your brother and sister are both sick too. So whatever you guys got, y'all gave it to each other. Anyway, I got my $2. I mean, the tooth fairy got her $2 back. Oh no, that's mine. I'm not donating it to her. Yeah, man. Make love, not war, except voodoo. He was literally made to be beaten. That's literally his purpose in life, is to be a scumbag that gets beaten for his scumbaggery. Hey, everyone. Erica's on while getting ready, so she's not watching the chat. Let's talk about her. No. We love you, Erica. Best fan in the world. Can't wait to get back to Florida and get my Erica is the best fan in the world hat. Oh, my goodness gracious me. That's good stuff, Crime Dog McGruff. What do we got? We got, 8 minutes, 7 minutes. What's up, Minnie Has? They're making a new Lego movie. Oh. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. That's not a movie. They just take what they do in those movies. They're not making a new Lego movie. They're taking all of the what is it called when you're playing a video game and everything stops and you have to watch like a pre-filmed bit. They take all those bits and string them together and turn it into a movie. That's what that is. Cutscenes. It's just all the cutscenes from the Lego Star Wars games. That's all. Played as a movie in order. And then you smile for a while while the child grows and gets older and bolder on my shoulder, feeling kind of older. I trick the merry-go-round. And what? How do you remember the words to the song where the words intentionally don't make any sense? You got a early burly and my anus curly whirly, and they asked me if I needed a ride. 'Cause she was blinded by the light, wrapped up like a deuce, another roller in the night. You guys ever hear the original? The Bruce Springsteen wrote that song. So yeah, Bruce Springsteen did the original. He wrote it. And it's more of an upbeat kind of like, well, not like Blinded by the Light is an upbeat, but I mean, it's really like, hey, we're let loose like a deuce, another roller in the night. She was blinded by the light. Like, it's more happy, like upbeat, upbeat. Set loose like a deuce, another roller in the night. Edward, I'd say hi, but I'm doing my meds. Hey, you got to take care of business, man. That's what it's all about. Speaking of which, Thoughts and prayers with everyone, as always. You know, we're always here for you guys. We always support everyone in the Rash family. We love you guys for real. You know, and I always every day try to throw out my, you know, thanks, of course, to Maggie, who hopefully she's watching. We'll find out when we do the cupcake happy dance, see if she says Olay. But even if she's not watching, all of our thoughts and prayers with her. God bless you. And of course, Ray, every day, always thinking about her, always hoping she's doing all right. She's been popping up a little bit here and there. She did a little bit of a live on Friday, and she was with Frauditor Comedy Show on Saturday. So she's still somewhere in the mix, but you know, I hope she's doing well. Love her always. And of course, all of you guys, best fans in the world. I love you guys. You make my mornings every day. You make me happy. I love spending time with you. Paul says that Erica, Ray, Princess Cupcake, and Tiny Chihuahua are the best ladies in all of YouTube. I agree. 100%. That comment that comment deserves its own happy dance. All right. Yes. No Jason Gutterman here. Nightman's wife. What's up? Another great lady. We got so many great ladies. Yes. You watch my show, you'll see that I got all the best people on the internet, the best men and the best women. Oh, I love you guys. You're the best. Heza Mini has flushed towels down the toilet at the bar last night. Hey, wait a minute. Did we get sick because of... Artie? Uncle Artie, we're watching you, man. I have an issue with one name in your comment, and I'll not say her name. I won't say nothing about it. What? I won't say nothing, which is what you didn't do, is say nothing. You said something. Anyway, I don't have issues with anybody. I love everybody, dagnabbit, even the trolls. You know? I don't get why they like to make other people suffer, but I don't want to see anybody get hurt or anything bad happen to anybody. You know, I just don't understand why people want to do bad things to me. But even them, you know, like I love everybody. I can't help it. I'm like that, you know. Well, I mean, if they're really, really, really scumbags, and you know, as a human being, it's like, okay, you know, I wish you'd learn your lesson and turn your life around and do the right thing. But at the same time, if you did something and you deserve to get a little, you know, get smacked around a little bit, teach you a lesson, then hey, you know, sometimes you need to smack someone around a little bit and teach them a lesson. Ah. Oh, what about these people that get locked up? Well, were they doing something that they deserve to get locked up for? Yeah, well, hey, you know, justice is a good thing too. You know? Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Time for the cup, cake, happy dance. All right. Here we go. All right. Okay. Olay. All right.
Hey, man, hey. Wait. Before you go, Hez, can I have some of that echo thing? Come on, give me some of that echo thing. Hello? Does this thing work? Can you guys hear the echo? I don't hear anything. Ah! Katie's head is here! Just in time to watch me get zaptified and tased! Right? No. Wait, that's not what's gonna happen, no!
thank you guys so much. It's so awesome. Katie said he's here. That's great. Cupcake dance. Yeah. Good morning. Not mine. Oh no. I did the cupcake dance. I get to. You know what? I'll do another one. Why not? Dang nabbit. It's good to go. All right. Okay. Ole. All right. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Yeah. Oh, what the? Who? What? Am I here? Yeah. Okay. Computer. Computer problems are so common sometimes. Anyway, guys, I gotta get this starty parted. I gotta go to work. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So anyway, like I said, Minnie. Yeah, I know. And Minnie is sick too, so he's got to stay home. I got to go to work. I'm getting texts from his mom because she's trying to figure out, what we're gonna do. But in the meantime, we got $5 from Uncle Artie's Bar Go Stupidity. Live stream Night of the Living Dead this week it isn't doing the Nights of the Living Dead. Happy Dance 2, Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yes. It's almost Halloween. We're getting ready on the Freddy, getting ready to go. Here's your Happy Dance, Uncle Artie. All right, thank you so much. All right, I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. And as always, I sign out by saying, oh, yeah. I'm all shook up.